NBC Skates of Gold 2. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Riverfront Coliseum in Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm Matt Lauer of the Today Show, and I'm happy to be joined by Cynthia Gibb of NBC's Madman of the People.
We always have this in our minds that we have this medal. You know, it makes you feel good. We did something really great.
Elena and Oleg really started a new era of complex lifts and jumps in pair skating. In fact, they were the first Olympic pair to perform the side-by-side triple jump.
The 1984 Olympic champions perform a program set to Jerry Herman's waltz.
Elena Belova and Oleg Vasiliev, 10 years later, and they are still skating beautifully.
Elena and Oleg said they were so proud to see our next champion duo become Olympic gold medalists in 1992. They said it was like watching an extension of themselves into the next generation.
I'm very happy, and not just for me, for my coach, choreographer, for Arthur, for my mother, and for my friends, because they help us a lot.
When you're skating for your country, you feel in its power.
Natalia Mishkatunik and Artur Dmitriev arrived at the doorstep of coach Tamara Moskvina as teenagers and complete strangers. They chose one another and forged a partnership that won 2 world titles and Olympic gold in 1992.
This program was created for the 1994 Olympics, where they won the silver medal. By Johan Ingman, the music is entitled Nostalgia. Natalia lives in the cultural capital of Russia, St. Petersburg. Artur makes his home there as well with his wife, Tatiana, an Olympic rhythmic gymnast, and their son, 2-year-old Artur Jr.
And coming up next, the regal style of two-time Olympic pairs champions Ekaterina Gordieva and Sergei Grinkov. And now each champion shares the contributions and impact they've made on the sport as they perform their trademark moves.
I think the trademark of our pair was a blend of really high technique of the elements
and Russian ballet tradition in our choreography.
I think all people will remember our original elements with my flexibility and Artur powerful.
And we try to do some new lifts, new spirals, new spins, and a lot of people try to copy this.
We hope when people will watch pair skaters, they always will think in the way we skated.
Every Olympic gold medal since 1964 has gone to a Russian pair. This dynasty is built on two great schools of influence, one emphasizing classic ballet lines, the other speed and power.
Zodrava, that is a Russian word that means great. And these three partnerships truly define pair skating mastery.
With Katya and Sergei's second gold medal victory in 1994, these pairs represent a solid decade of Russian excellence.
If you want to know what an athlete's feeling on the podium, it's whatever you're feeling, or it's every emotion possible. There's nothing like having an Olympic gold medal. It's shaped my entire life.
Scott's victory at the 1984 Games in Sarajevo was the final jewel of an incredible four-year winning streak. But it wasn't the final chapter. He has redefined professional skating by becoming a popular entertainer who still insists on maintaining sharp jumps, spins, and footwork. In 1988, Viktor Petrenko won a bronze medal. He was only 18 years old.
When I've got the bronze medal, for me, for that time, it was like I've got a gold. 92, when I've got a gold, it's like my dream come true. I was almost ready to cry, you know, because it's really hard, you know, when you put a lot of pressure and you've done it.
When he first began to make an impact on the world scene, Viktor was the Soviet Union's premier male skater.
They now share with us their thoughts on their contributions.
1984 was a very special year for me. I guess the highest compliment is just to be remembered at all. But it's very important, too, that 1984, the Olympic Games, wasn't the end of something. It was just the beginning of something else.
I hope the people will remember the way which I skated and the style which I brought in figure skating and some of those jumps which I did.
I like my classical style, my original program on the Olympic Games and the free program. It was a beautiful program, and I hope the spectators remember me and my program and my classical style.
I hope that when people watch me skate, that they will see in me that I have a true love and respect for what I did.
Skating's world-class men are known for their precision, tenacity, and charisma. But the pivotal quality is power, and each expresses it in his own way. Four entirely different skating talents, but they've shared an experience that comes to so few. Winning when it counts, winning Olympic gold.
There they are, Olympic champions from the last decade. Matt, it's wonderful to witness this moment. So much incredible talent.
Their lively, sensual B&B style that has captivated audiences for years. Beskimianova and Bukin. These two use the ice as their stage.
Their country's tradition of Olympic dominance is not taken lightly by Russian ice dancers. In fact, only Britain's Torvill and Dean managed to interrupt the Russian winning streak.
We spent like 15 years on the ice together just for that time, just for that moment, and it was like a stone came off our soul.
And now the husband and wife team of Marina Klimova and Sergei Ponomarenko.
This is the bride from Dracula.
The 1992 Olympic gold medal winners, Marina Klimova and Sergei Ponomarenko.
And Matt, you know, they've moved their home to Lake Arrowhead, California, where they now train and coach.
Torvill and Dean were back for another run at Olympic gold in 1994. But Oksana Gricuk and Evgeny Platov had a different agenda and were not to be denied the title in Lillehammer.
It's our medal. We don't feel that we have to be second or third. Of course, we feel like we cannot believe first moment because, you know, it's Olympic Games, it's difficult for compete, you know.
It's a big struggle.
Yeah, it's so narrow and, you know, but we feel like it's our gold medal. I think people will remember us like couple who did emotion to public and public understood us. And they understand us during all skating.
I think we bring to ice dancing emotion and techniques together. We bring the tradition of Russian ballet. You know, our programs and dances, we go like together. We show love between us. We are like one person. We try to bring our natural feelings, like our happiness, our love, and our relationship.
We hope, dear people, that when we skate, when we dance our dances, we hope you will forget about everything and you will dance with us and be happy.
Whether in a ballroom or on a sheet of ice, great dancers have long admired the creative brilliance of Fred Astaire.
You know, every time I hear that Fred Astaire beat, I always feel like dancing. Shall we dance? Thank you.
Drop that long face, come on, have your fling. Why keep nursing the blues? If you want this old world on a string, put on your dancing shoes, stop wasting time. Put on your dancing shoes, watch your spirits climb. Shall we dance or keep on moving? Shall we dance and walk on air? Shall we give in to despair? Or shall we dance with never a care? Life is short, we're growing older, don't you be, and also rhyme, you better dance it, lady, dance, little man, dance whenever you can.
In the beginning of our show, Andrei Buchan said he likes to see Russian ice dancers on top of the Olympic podium. With the precision and innovation they exhibit, the Russian dominance may well continue.
Coming up, the royalty of women's skating.
I was just a baby. I mean, I look at my face, I'm like, wow, I was really young. It's a great feeling, I mean, because this is what you worked for. This is what you did your sport for. All those hours and tears and whatever you gave. In '88, it was definitely harder to win a second gold medal because it's always harder to defend something than winning it for the first time. They're both special, but they're different in their ways. And now especially knowing what happened in Sarajevo, of course, '84 means almost more to me.
Her tribute to the city of Sarajevo was Katarina's freestyle program at the 1994 Olympics.
Composed by Pete Seeger, Katarina skates to Where Have All the Flowers Gone?
Thinking back now, as they put the medal around my neck, it was just, I think, the ultimate reward. And I think at the time I still couldn't believe it, that it was an Olympic gold medal. I remember standing up there going, oh, this is unbelievable.
So consistent as an Olympian and now too as a professional, Christy is one of the hardest working and most disciplined women in skating.
I love to skate because of the elegance, of the power, the strength, and the artistry, and the possibility of playing a character and to see how people get emotional involved.
Hopefully what I've left for figure skating is inspiration. Inspiration for young skaters and young people to realize if they believe in themselves, they can reach their goals and accomplish their dreams.
I put in my skating on my heart and my spirit.
As future champions await, these ladies have led the way. They're defined by power disguised as delicate precision and by discipline skillfully combined with emotion. The results are mesmerizing, as shown in this performance unique to Skates of Gold.
Since Katarina won her first gold medal in 1984, women's skating has exploded with power. But thankfully, the elegance remains.